That's the same as that light over there, right? It's just in 3 different sizes. Well, it works. It's good. Hey everybody, this is Scryptar. Welcome back to ARK Survival Plus on the Roraima map. That's right. Boden, you hear me? Alright, so we're back here. I can't even remember which episode that is. It's 9, 10, something like that. Haven't done anything yet. We've built that the last time. And I think it's about time we got our permit. I think I actually already have that. So let's have a look. Also, that's more Cherry running around. Yes, more Cherry is an ARK. That's the thing. He's going to be streaming right now, so I'm going to join him in a second. Before we do that, we're in update 258. And as you can see down there, all the icons have moved. That's weird. Also, you see that in the top right, feeding trough? That's new, right? Yeah, that is new. I like that. That's cool. What's also cool is they've changed the UI when you harvest. Or drop stuff. You see it in the left part there? Like there. No, there. Yeah, it's now on the left side. So I hope that will reduce all the screen spam we usually have. So I have to get used to this new UI. It's the first time I log in since the update. You know, when it updates, it usually updates all day, and you don't want to do that. You just wait until it's been at least 4 hours since the last hotfix, and then you can probably go in there and just play for an hour before another one drops, something like that. So let's quickly fill up the feeding trough. I like this down here. This is really nice. When you go back out, then it moves to the center left side of the screen. That's gorgeous. So what are we going to do today? Well, I thought we have a look. There's more cherry up there. And see if we can build our lovely little house. There is the tier 3 level 2 deed. There's stone brick. Wooden nails, I don't think I need those. Lumber, I guess that's what I need. Scaffolding stand, that's a different thing. Structures. Houses. There you go. Let's do it. Let's get one. I think this is one of the... Yeah, that's a finished house, I think. It's not... It's not a construction site. And if you were wondering why I already had that as a ghost image in my hotbar, well, it's because I was fiddling around with it a little bit, and then I, spawned it in, fiddled around with it, had a look at it, and then I threw it away, so we can do this the hard way. What is that Bronto doing over there? Probably running away from something. Right into our backyard. Don't like that. Get eaten. Alright. Yes, this is a house. This is a real house. Let's have a look. Ooh, so we have our front porch area. Stable kind of deal over there. Is that a door there in the back? Like that? I don't know. There's a front door here. There's stairs in there, and it looks like there's a door on this side, right here. That is a door. So, do we want to put it that way? That might be cool. We could actually have our own walkway going out there. That is a thing. Mortuary standing in the way. Perfect. Let's see if that snaps. Yes, it does. I actually didn't try that. I just wanted to see how big and if it would fit, and the usual fitting around, just to get ready. Can I turn you? Yes, a little bit. That would be okay. Door on this side, door on that side. Yeah, quite big. Well, I don't necessarily need you to snap. I can put you like this. That's the wrong way around, though. So, let's get over here. Let's get aligned, roughly. Something like this. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I know I'm standing too close there. That's still the wrong way. I'm doing it wrong. Somebody help me. That's almost perfect. I'm surprised. Nope. It's gonna drive me nuts if it isn't perfect, you know that. And I'd really like to take out the palisades over there. Oh, that's a Rex. Probably that was eating that Bronto. So I might have to remove the fence I'm pushing against. And if we can go over like this, the fence would actually fit with the fence that I'm placing down, and yeah, that would fit. Would have a little bit of a gap though. Don't like gaps. Can't really take out that palisade right there through the parking area. So we need to go like this. To give us a little extra room. Alright, let me fiddle around a little with that, and I'll meet you right back once we can place that. Alright, I think this is as good as we're gonna get it. Probably. Let's do this. Ta-da! We have a house. We're not stuck. That's a plus. A definite plus. So, can we get through here? No, we cannot. I need to do something with this. I'm probably just gonna angle this piece manually a little bit. Let's see. Demolish. You too. Demolish. And you demolish. Now let's see, we need another palisade over here to plug that hole. Is that something we do here? No, right? It's not. No. Oh, it's a spike fence? That's that one. That's not the one I want. Need to grab my stuff. I'm the carpenter. I should know how to do it. Hello. Put all of that back in there. And you probably. Palisade. That is in here, right? Is it? Spiked fence. Fence is in here. Are you in here? No wood signs. Let's switch that back on. No. Alright. Do we still have some? That's the farm bolts. There, it's wooden palisade. Weird. Oh, we still have more fences. That's great. Don't need them, but I need you. Ha! Perfect. It's a raining man. Hallelujah. We have a house. Alright, you here. Perfect. That's what I wanted. I cannot get in here. I can jump. I don't want to jump in here. Okay, I need to think of something. Can I just go in here? No. That would have been too easy. Alright, but I can walk up here. That's fine. Do I want that? I don't want that. I just want that open. Yeah, I think so. We could get these to disappear as well. Technically. Not overly bothered. Alright, I want you in there. Can I jump on here? Sure I can. Something like... Okay, I can't see through the fence, so I need to do something like this. Scroll in like a madman. I need you to touch that. Without falling off, please. It's getting dark. That's not nearly better. Doop. Doop. Yeah, that's good. It can be too perfect, right? No, it cannot. Right, there you go. And not you. You come later. And you. Right, you're higher than the rest. Okay, that's fine. Still jump over it. Good. So here we need a stepping stone. We can make those. That shouldn't be a big deal. And then that's that. We have a house. It's a bit weird that we have to do this, but it's the best we could do regarding this piece. If we had moved this a little bit off to the right, that would be like one log missing to cover this up, and I won't like that a little bit. So let's have a look at our house. It's undecorated as of yet. There's nothing in here. Can I? Thank you. Switch the outline off there. And probably, yeah, that's good. So this down here will probably be a shop area where we have all the carpenter stuff. Yeah, we're gonna move from the other house. Then we have this area up here. This is quite nice. Big area up here. And a lovely little side area over here. I guess this is gonna be our bedroom, our humble abode. Our lovely bedroom. We can actually look outside. That's good. It's foggy. And I guess this will be the other crafting stations that we need. Most of them. I mean, some we keep outside, right? Like the wood chopping station obviously will stay outside. Well, most of them, except for one, as we did in that house over there. But the kiln, it's just too big. That's the stuff you keep outside. So, let's get down here. Where are we gonna put those? Do we want those over here? This is not our main profession, so we can put one in here and then that's full. I guess we use this for the stuff we have over there, like the forge. Probably once we get the metal forge, we put that in here as well, or just over here, if it's too big, you know, chimney and stuff. Right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm probably gonna join Mortuary in his stream and start moving things and decorate things a little bit, and I meet you right back when there's something to see. Alright, so we just had a bit of a stream, about an hour, 45 minutes or something, with Mortuary and Joe King stopped by, and we had a lot of fun there. As you can see, it's empty over here. Let's have a look around, shall we? Also, I'm dying of heat again. There's nothing we can do about it. If we die, we die. Just switch that off, and you don't have to worry about it. It's only the barrel with the seeds. Yep, that's back up here, and I guess Joe is going to take some of them, because he's going to do some farming. Other than that, all of this has disappeared. It's now over there. Oh yeah, it looks nice. Put up some lights. If you want to see what this looks like in the night, check the stream, or probably wait 5 minutes, because I guess we're getting there again. Our front porch is nicely decorated. We have the forge, we have the wood stuffs over here. We can't walk in there, but we can access it from here, and that's all that matters. I like that actually quite nicely. You know, you just go in here, and then you have access to all three things. Coal kiln, yeah. Needed to put down these height stones. Actually, 2 of them over here. We only need 1 on the other side. It seems to be a little bit higher to be able to walk in here. As you can see, that works now. We have 1 door. We still need to make the other one. Didn't spend any time on that. Carpenter Shop is down here. All the carpenter stations, the standard work table with, you know, mortar and pestle stuff you need. We still have some room over here, so might still put some stuff here. We also get the industrial forge soon, which is probably going to be here if that fits. So we have it nice and warm when we sit on that chair. The other wood chopping station is here. We have the anvil. We obviously have our wood storage over there. All the other storage is now here, blocking that window. I think this is going to be used for our trade stall thing that we can build. Isn't that? That's in here, right? Trade. Yeah, that one. We could do that. So there I will basically store all the finished stuff like wooden nails and whatnot. So I know where to find it, and people can come and grab that stuff if they want to. Up here, we have the Glassblowing Station and another barrel. I think I put the salt in there. The farmer's table, the rest is over here. This one, I wanted to have this over here, but that doesn't really fit. It's too big. It sticks out like until here. And yeah, you can walk on here. That's very, very weird. We just have to live with that. Some more lights. It looks nice in the night. This actually only lights up that one crafting station. I had hoped they were a little bit brighter. They're not. It's not structures plus lights. It's not vanilla electric lights. You know, it's oil lamps really, right? So yeah, I think it's good. We just need more, which might induce some more lag. So we still have room up here. I'm not saying this stays as it is. We're probably gonna put these flat against the wall to cover all that area. Probably move that a little bit over, try not to cover the window, and definitely need to put up decoration. The only decoration we have is in here. We have a bear rug and we have a chandelier. Well, eco. That's the same as that light over there, right? It's just in 3 different sizes. Well, it works. It's good. It's the small one. We tried to put the big one in here that was sticking. It was attaching over there, but it was sticking through the floor. Very weird. We have our bed, we have our icebox, we still need to do a kitchen somewhere. I mean, we have a campfire outside that can't stay that way, right? I think there is some sort of an industrial grill thing primitive grill. We might just put that over here. Not 100% sure. There's lots of room up here, so we might just use that. This is the only big, or the only two big windows going out that side. If you look at the others, that's the small ones right there. So here we can actually see outside and see what's happening. That's nice. I like it. I really do. All the loom stuff. This fits nicely in the corner, and since you can't do anything else with that part, yeah, it's good probably. Just have them over there. We have more room for storage. We need some more storage, I believe. The barrels are good. Still have to see what the actual storage boxes are, and you can build a vault, which is supposedly a small vault, needs like 100 bronze ingots. That's something we will get into. So decorating is definitely a thing, but for now, I think this is a very nice house. I like it. You could build something on there, like right on top of the bedroom. That would be cool. I just have no idea how to get up there. Probably nothing attaches over there, so we need to fake something in there and just manually adjust until it fits. But that could be a thing. Don't like ladders that much. Ramps. Maybe they would be coming down like right here. Nah, I don't know. We'll see. This you have seen. I fit the fence thing so that it actually, well, fits and closes this off and doesn't go past it. So yeah, a lot of stuff was done, a lot of work, lots of concentration, 2 crashes, and yeah, right. And then there was mortuary and needed some help, and you know mortuary, right? Don't need to talk about it. Just go and watch the stream if you want to. But that's that. We got that fitted, and also look at that. Not that. Don't look at the butt of the parasol. Look at the roof. We do have a roof on top now. I still had that in storage, and you know, I just thought let's have a look. Let's try. And yeah, it snapped instantly, no problem whatsoever. So that got fixed. I'm quite happy about that. This mod author is doing a really great job, especially if you report a thing, it's on the list. It's going to get fixed. Some of the things might not be highest priority, but this was fixed, and I'm quite happy about that. What else are we gonna do? Probably going to move all of this now. I mean, this is looking great. I'm pretty sure the house is going to stay here because I don't want to move it anymore. That would be a waste. We could have just, you know, moved the kilns and put it over here so that you come in here, turn around, and that's where the porch would be. So turn this like 90 degrees that way, clockwise. But nah, I like it over there. Just sticking out the palisade and having a look around there. That's the thing. This is a thing. I like that. That's perfect. We also have a sign outside now. That one. It's a herbalist, because Carpenter? Dev? Carpenter? Can't do it. It's not a library, it's not a pub, it's not a stable. Merchant doesn't fit in? No. Herbalist, chemist, blacksmith, armory. I'm not doing... well, I'm doing blacksmith a little bit, but not mainly. I could. It's blacksmith sign, that's the default setting. Yeah, you know, might as well leave it at that for now. Hopefully we get a carpenter's thing, that would be cool. What else? There's so much stuff I want to do now. So very much. I like this. It's working, it's glorious. What am I gonna do with that house over there? You know what, that's up to you. Put it in the comments. It might be that we move one profession over here, like have the mason go in there or something, and then, you know, put those kilns around a little bit more. The blacksmith has its own blacksmith shop. That's something you can craft. Are we still dying? No, we're good. So that's one thing we will make at some stage if nobody else does it first. If nobody does, then it's probably going to go over there somewhere. Or closer to the town center might also be a thing. We have all the open market things and stables and, you know, dodo coops and whatnot. So we're going to get into that soon. For now, I'm pretty happy that we settled in, have everything available to us, and I'm going to start making all the different things that a carpenter can do. If somebody needs it, they can just come and grab it. So we need to go out and get more resources. We definitely need to stock up on our metal supply. Let's have a look. Metal is in here, right? Oh, I'm so good at this. Ooh, we still have some copper. That's good. Iron, yeah, sure. And there's our tins. We can make more bronze. That's not an issue. Running out of it. Tons of coal. Quicklime, so soon we can take that iron ore and that quicklime and actually make iron ingots. That would be really, really nice. Tight number of amount chunks, we can still grind those down and get more copper. So yeah, I guess we're actually good. Some sieves, some molds. You're fresh even. Ooh. The fire making kit, sure. I have some hide on me that I don't need anymore. That was for the bear rug. You go. Nope. Nope, nope. Tea. Thank you. You go in here. Alright. Got that all done. I'm happy. Don't know about you, but I'm definitely happy. Yeah, I am. Here we go. Oh, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm gonna go over here. Sit. 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 There you go. Okay, I'm not reaching the floor. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the view and release you into your daily activities. That's it for today, folks. If you liked the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. I see you soon.